Hello and welcome to the stream. So we're here. It's the last race of Apex Online. We're at Imola. We've been doing a bit of practice before the race. I've got the current times that people were putting. It's really super close. So if you've joined here before, thank you for watching. Thank you, Kate. We're hoping to a clean race. We're not quite sure what the weather's going to be like. It's got changeable weather, so we'll have to see how that's going to pan out. So we have curried in practice. We did it at 1:45. I've gone down to a 1:44.6, I think, which would put us sort of in top 10. So ideally in qualifying, wanting to be getting down to a 1:44 if I can. I was practicing last night, averaging about 1:44.9, which would put us in sort of top 13, 14 country, which would be awesome. It's very close. There's not much in it. Currently the track conditions are dry, but we're going to see what happens over the course of the next 3 minutes. Then we'll go out and practice. So we're running our setup. We're currently a dry setup. We are. I might just increase the fuel slightly just so I get a couple more laps out when we're out practicing. Let's do a quick fuel calc. If you caught the stream last time, you saw that I got an incident in the first lap of the race. I think it was the second quarter, actually. I filed my first ever kind of petition or incident, and it came back on my side. So the guy got a 15-point deduction, some 15 points also on his license, which was good. So yes, definitely worth doing. Okay, so let's go think about going out and get a qualifying time in. Looks like it's getting cloudy, so I've got a funny feeling that after this we might go into rain, so we might be frantically feeding a wet setup and then frantically trying to work out what we do fuel strategy. So there could be some frantic setting up straight after qualifying, but let's see how we get out. So it's 10 degrees, so the track's actually 24 degrees, no 24 degrees. You read what you want to read? Okay. So we've got 4 laps. Let's see what we can do. So when I raced this at LFM recently, I definitely got into the 1:44s, broke the top 10. Unfortunately, I spun out and then came last, which was a bit unfortunate. We don't want to do that today. We don't want to be repeating that exercise. So let's get out and turn the car off. Turn on, engine on, let's go. Thank you, Katie, for the support, and thank you, Mark, for checking the stream out. Hope you've enjoyed this season of LFM, Apex Online even. I'll sort of post a follow-up video to where we finished ultimately in the season. I think we're about 32nd at the moment, so we're sort of middle of the pack. Okay, let's go and try and get a 1:44. That's our goal. Let's go and do that. We know we can do it.
All clear, push now. All right, Andrew, we've got 13 minutes to do the business. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat into them.
Yep. Worried about this cloud cover. If you watched the highlights from the sort of Tier 1 race last night, they had a clear race all night. I'm not sure if we're going to be that lucky. It would be good if we do, but I've got a funny feeling it's going to be frantic. Set up on the on the track. Let's try to concentrate now, Andrew. So now I can be quicker at Imola than I currently am. I can't remember if I've driven Imola yet with my new brakes, so I can't remember if my last time was actually on my... I think my last track actually was possibly on my Logitechs. It's possibly why I'm just not quite worked out the braking zones. I'm sure we'll gather up pace. Certainly last week we were quicker as we kind of got familiar with the track, and I was quite pleased with the timings I paced at the end. Came 20th at the end of that session. I've recently raced this track in iRacing as well, so hopefully that all stands to me in good stead for building a bit of muscle memory. Okay, let's go. Let's try and get a 1:45. Sort of first lap will be good, and then let's try and break into the 1:44s. I think for me, there's sort of 3 points of the track that are critical. Really, this sort of first set of corners is kind of make or break for me, really. So hopefully we can get a nice, sort of smooth run through here. Okay, pleased with that. That's good. Pleased with that. That was the cleanest I've done that in a while. Not too bad through there. Could have been a bit quicker.
That's a new fastest lap for Phillips, 144.57.
Okay, it's going to be quite a few 144s, I think. We might see a 143 possibly. Whatever it is, it's going to be close, whatever happens. Just getting a lap under belt with no off tracks will be critical, I think.
Sector 2 is 0.49 off the pace.
Okay, not bad.
The guy ahead has just posted a 144.86.
Okay, that's good. Chicane is definitely fun. It's a bit easier actually in the BMW, I think. The ride height helps. So I'm pleased with this as I what was the car off. What's he doing? That's not what we need.
The car ahead has just done a 146.00.
Ooh, game glitching as well, that doesn't help. Okay, let's try and get 145.
Fastest lap for Jensen, 143.42.
Wow, that's fast. Okay, big boys right now.
Okay, Andrew, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
145, okay, please with that.
Position.
Almost broke up 144.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Better than I expected from the start.
Temperatures are okay.
Get something to build on now.
Sector 1 is quick.
Okay, we'll take that, crew chief. Okay, 144. Come on, that's our goal. We can do a 144.6. I've done that before, so I know I've got it in me. Oh, got off track. That's super annoying. We'll just get a 144 now. I'm just
outside of track
yeah.
there.
Got to concentrate so much on the track. 144.9. .144.6. Okay, that's so annoying if we get to break to 144s and then get an off track. Okay, but we've still got another couple more goes at doing that. Could be a bit more aggressive through that.
Fastest lap for Jensen, 143.18.
Okay, so 144, but it obviously doesn't count because we've got an off track, so we know we can do it. So let's try and build for that now.
15.
Let's try and get a 144, we know we can do it. Okay, please through that. If I can get to 144s, I'll be really happy with that. So that kind of puts me back where my best, close to my best.
The guy ahead has just done a 144.84.
Okay, so we lost a little bit of time through there, a bit cautious after the mistake we had last time. Okay, quicker through there, that was good, 144.7, okay.
Has just done a 144.22.
Okay, pleased with that, 144.5, let's hold this now, Andrew. Can get 144, that should keep us close in the top, sort of 15. Let's not botch it now. Oh, no, what am I like? What am I like?
Little fuel left. Line these track limits, please, Andrew.
What am I like? Commentator's curse.
144.38.
I am my own worst enemy. I just can't believe we just done that. Just can't believe we've just gone and plomped it when I was on the verge of doing a 1:44. Okay, 6 minutes left. Let's try and turn this around. Oh, dear me. I am my own worst enemy at times. I really am. Okay, so 17th. That's not great. We know we can get to the 1:44.7. We just need to keep the car physically on the track. Oh dear, I can't believe I did that. Right, okay.
There's traffic
Reset.
behind. Blue flag. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. P17.
Let him pass, yep. Okay, so 5 minutes. We've got pretty much 2 laps to try and sort it out, Andrew.
The guy behind has just done a 1:45.02. The leader's just done a 1:42.52.
Wow, that's
okay,
fast.
Andrew, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, come on. We don't want to be finishing 18th. We want to be near the top 15. Let's get a good lap now. We don't get caught up in blue flags because that will just slow us down. I just can't believe I've been there on that last corner. Literally the easiest corner of the track.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is now green. We think Curtin has gone off. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Yeah. Not quite sure if to drop to first gear or not through there. Held it a second that time. Oh, yellow flag. Don't do that. Okay, can we get to green? Okay.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Let's do this now. 1:44 in the bag. Top 15. Let's do this.
Green flag, sector 1. 18th.
We want to be better than that. Bit slow for that, but still doable to 1:45. 1:44, sorry, even. Bit slow through there, unfortunately. Might be in the fringe of a 1:44. I don't botch the last third of the track.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Okay. My deep concentration face. Come on, Andrew. 1:44. Let's push 1:44.2. This could be my best ever lap time, actually. Wow, 1:44.1. That is my fastest ever lap time. Wow, pleased with that. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that. And I felt I was conservative for quite a bit of that as well. I think we might be able to drop it to 1:43, you know. You never know.
The brake temperatures look good. Sector 1 time is good. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Ooh, we were fringing in on 1:43. Can we knock on the door of 1:43? That would be phenomenal.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is green.
Possibly lost a little bit there. Shouldn't have down to second, but let's see.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh no, didn't get that through, unfortunately, quite right. So we've probably got...
Keep it within the lines.
Yeah, let's persevere, let's see what we finish with. It gives us a good benchmark for the final lap. .143, oh, knocking the door of a 143. So that would have been our fastest lap if we hadn't have had that off track. Okay, come on, let's do this, 1 lap left.
P14.
Let's get a 143. Come on, that'll push us top 10.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay. Not quite quick enough through there. Made a bit of a bash, that should have gone down to first. I don't think we're going to break the 143s now. We'll see. No, I don't think we're going to break the 133s. I don't think we're going to beat our fastest time, unfortunately. There we go. Maybe just. Okay. So we were knocking on the door on the 143. We didn't quite make it, but I'm really chuffed to bits with that. So let's just get our setup. Got 2 minutes. This is where I'm frantically now trying to get everything set up correctly. So we want a...
That's the end of the session, P16.
Hopefully we don't suddenly find out we've got rain in 10 minutes, because that would be annoying. Whew, that was intense. I'm knocking on the door of 143. Oh, thank you. Okay, yes, I was pleased with that. So yeah, I almost got a 143. Didn't quite pull it off at the end. Just no idea if the rain's
60
okay.
minutes.
Track
P16.
wet. That's interesting. Okay, so set up. Set up. Close. Got 3 minutes. So this is where I'm frantically panicking.
The track temp is 32. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
So 24 and 29. So we just adjust these slightly. So we're looking at 26.2. So 25.7, 25.6, 25.1. Fuel strategy, use current pressures. That's, and that's just calculate our fuel. I think our fuel is pretty much going to be full whack, I think. Let's have a quick look. Oops, don't want Lego. So we're looking at 144. Fuel pull out 345. We're pretty much looking at a fuel tank. Okay, guys, so we've got 2 minutes. I'm going to have a quick comfort break and I'll be right back. Hi guys, we're back. I'm just going to quickly get the wet setup open on. Just also make sure because it's wet. I'm just going to increase the TC slightly for this first beginning of the race, just because it is a wet track. I don't want to be skidding off. So just 1 second. Okay, so I'm not sure whether we're clear. At least it's not going to rain for the next 30 minutes. That's something. We're currently on a dry setup. Use current pressures. We're pretty much running a full tank of fuel. We are. Let's have a quick look. So I think that's okay. So hopefully it might rain in the second half of the race. It's got a funny feeling it will, so we might be frantically trying to change into wets, but we'll tackle that when we do. Let's go back. Let's get timetables. Let's have a look at where we were. Qualifying. So 140. So 143 could have pushed us right up to 13th, but we were obviously knocking on the door of a 143. So actually was faster than David Rogers, which is remarkable, really. He's beaten me all the way around for this, really. So wow, well chuffed with that. Well, you know what? I'm absolutely over the moon with that qualifying. I'm going to be a bit careful. The track is wet. Obviously, the weather is cloudy. I don't know if I should be running a dry setup or a wet setup. We say we've increased the TC. Let's get this to. We're on TC 7. Let's see how we get on. This could be a bit of a mistake going out on. It says forecast cloudy, so hopefully the track will dry out quite quickly. So we shouldn't need to be on wets. Fingers crossed that we don't cock it up. But yes, we were faster than David in qualifying. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. And the 143 was almost there. Start the car, Andrew. It's always a bonus. So we are on slicks. Oh. And then the rain. Oh no, it's not rain. It's just the mist. So hopefully it's just mist. So we're on TC7. I might even knock that up to TC8 just while we're cautious. I must remember to knock it down. Hopefully we can keep a dry race. Hopefully the track dries out quickly. A bit confused where the rain's come from because there's. This is where my inexperience slightly kicks in, because I know I've got the pace. It's just these setups. Hopefully just running on that higher TC will just give us the support we need, and I'm hoping that is just more mist than anything. Hopefully the track will dry out. So 15 out of 25, that's been dropped out, I'm not sure. If the aim is 0 incidents, that's what we want really. Obviously having had a mixture of incidents, some of my own making, lots of not. I'm just hoping that I've not miscalculated these tyres. Obviously having the wet start with the dry tyres is not ideal. But the mistake I made last time was not increasing the traction control. We've done that, so obviously running TC8, which will hurt us for pace, but if it just gives us the bit of support we need in the wet, then we'll do that. So here's the nerve-wracking part really right at the start of the race, particularly on cold tyres, because my tyres are very cold because of the wet track. So we've got to be super cautious. We're not going to look at temperature at all, so we're not going to have a lot of grip.
Follow car number 19.
Again, it's an interesting one in terms of whether But you have to go. Yeah, it's sunny. Yeah, so we have to go out on slicks, don't we? If you look at the weather report, it's not raining. I'll be very surprised when it was on wets. We're just going to take it steady and hope the TC keeps the car and the track dries out quite quickly. That's the hope. Okay, here we go. Last race of AOR. P15, my best ever. Almost broke to my 143, which would be I've broken my best lap time. We've done that. We've broken that record at least. So let's just keep it in one piece. Hopefully we don't get taken out on corner 2. Track conditions look cloudy but okay. Hopefully the track will dry out. Here we go. Enjoy the race, everybody.
Go.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Gonna be super
Hold your
careful
line.
through these
Clear
first few
left.
corners because they're quite tight. There's gonna be a lot of arging and barging.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, everyone was quite courteous through there, which is good.
On your left. Clear left.
There's some cheeky ones who are pushing through, but everyone's just trying to give everybody space. Oh, there's already a collision behind us. Oh, there's an incident.
Yellow flag.
3 wide.
there
in
is.
the middle. Clear right.
A little bit of rubbing there.
Clear all round.
There's a guy pushing us.
The incident's clear. Green flag. Matic is leading the race.
Okay. Be a bit careful through here, through cold tyres. There's already a car off.
Car right.
Hopefully
Clear
the track's
right.
going to dry out and the tyres will come up quite quickly. Well, that was all rather gently through the first lap. So I think P14 apparently, whether we are, I'm not entirely sure. But we're just grateful to get through. You can see the tries.
Yellow flag.
The track is dried out, which is good. Oh, there's rubbing.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Let's try and stick to the dry portion of the track if we can do. We can probably knock the TC down a fraction. Go to TC6. Oh, well, I'm not changing gear. That's always not helpful, Andrew.
Car left.
Okay, here you go on my left.
Hold
So
your line.
13.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Andrew. The next car is Brunborg.
On your right.
I'm not sure what he was doing there, but I couldn't quite hold it.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, David, that was cheeky. David Rogers cheekily came in.
Track limits.
That was David doing a bit of undercutting of me. Got the TC down now. So we got through that first lap.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
This guy is right up my ass. You can see. There's nowhere I can go. Oh, there's a yellow flag. This car's off.
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
So we're through that. Okay. So we've got a Ferrari on the bottom. Sure you can get cream for that. Oh, David's rubber meat there. Bit of gentle rubber there, David.
Clear of the incident.
Oh, just out further than I wanted to be, which is not ideal.
On your left.
Surrender that position.
Clear left.
There was a bit of rubber between me and David there, which is quite funny. Obviously, I just slightly just took my concentration off, which is a bit annoying, but we're still doing okay.
Car ahead is Phillips.
So we can probably knock the TC down to 3
13.
in a second.
Left side, clear left.
Oh, that was close. That was much closer than I wanted to be. Almost ran to the back of David then.
We've got cold tyres, we need to
Yep.
get some heat into them.
We do. We're on to TC3, I think now. The traction control held us through, which is good.
All right, Andrew, don't let this guy distract you.
I won't. Oh, David's off. Not sure what he's doing.
The gap to Rogers ahead is now 0.33.
So if David's struggling, I'm not sure. He's definitely all over the road.
The leader has just done a 148.90.
Okay. I don't know if the Ferrari's having a tough time on this track, I'm not sure. His tyres are slowly coming to temperature, which is good. We need that. Everyone's very cautious at the moment. Okay, 13th. Okay, so 7 minutes in. It's been tense, a lot of rubbing, got a close car action.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Bit wide there. Trying to lose too much time on David ahead. He's just made a bit of time back on me, so I need to try and push a little bit.
The leader has just done a 147.30.
See if we get a bit of draft now down here. These are all quite close.
Okay, Andrew, you're reeling. Rogers in. The gap is now 0.5. That was
Okay.
a 147.70. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
Whew, nervous. Hey dear. There's just not a lot of opportunities to overtake. It's literally one bad sort of braking marker, really. Like that. Exactly like that. Gives David it in.
That's a new fastest lap for Jensen, 146.10. You've got cold front tyres.
Definitely conservative just because of all the traffic ahead.
Defend your position, don't let him through.
Okay, still 13. We're sniffing at a top 10. Still a long way to go. corner is very deceptive. So if he's going to try and make a move, just lost a little bit on the guys ahead through that 2 corners. He may try and make a move down here. Yeah, he is. You can see he's making a move.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
I don't think I can do much about that. Just the draft he had.
Okay, stay with him.
Let's keep with his pack, and hopefully he puts them under pressure. One of them makes a mistake. It's been very close so far in the first 10 minutes. We're definitely quicker.
Temperatures are good.
Good, at last. What I don't want to do is go to the back of somebody and ruin their race of mine. Just going to just keep with this pack and hope to make a move. Which again, there's just so little.
The leader's just done a 145.86. The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Yep. Oh. So there was always going to be a mistake for those corners.
Clear left.
Again, it's just about being patient, keeping it clean. So we're back into 13th.
Now keep pushing.
If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking us out. We've been live streaming every Tuesday. We'll continue with LFM from next week. Now that Apex Online is finished. Oh, Mr. BMW is back.
Car left. Clear left.
Didn't give me a lot of choices there, really. Oh, he's off again. This guy,
Right side. Clear right.
he's all over the place. So him pushing there just literally gave me no room, but we held it. What I don't want to do is just lose too much time on the pack ahead because I'm dealing with the guy behind me.
Fastest lap for Jensen, 145.59.
Whew. Caught that there, which is good. I thought we were going to spin. We just caught it. So there's a couple of cars behind me.
The leader has just done a 145.53. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.39.
Okay, he's going to make a move. Yeah, I don't think I can do much about this. He's going to try and catch me with my draft. Hopefully I can hold him.
The guy behind has just done a 145.54.
Force him to go wide.
Okay, Andrew, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh, that's not what we want to do. Caught the
Left
sand.
side. Clear left.
Unfortunately, just
keep
caught the
pushing.
just caught the sand. Trying to hold him. Okay, 46 minutes in. We're 14th. We've lost a little bit of time with the guys ahead.
For Jensen, 144.47.
So hopefully this guy can sort of push them to push me.
P14.
There's a car there doing what he's doing. He's doing the loop.
You cut the track, Keep
okay?
it nice and tidy.
Yep.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag.
I think there's a bit of a lag there with the green flag.
Yellow flag.
Okay.
Incident clear. Green flag. Yellow flag. Green flag. All clear.
So the weather still looks clear. It'd be awesome if it stays clear for the entire race. So 15 minutes in. We've lost a little bit on the guys ahead, so there's a bit of work to do to catch them up now.
V13.
So battling the position has meant I've just had to be cautious through a lot of these segments. Oh, there's a bit twitchy through there. Mr. BMW is back. Where he's doing, where I think he's going up there. He's not going to take me on that line.
Fastest lap for Jensen, 144.42.
Okay.
Alright Andrew, you just cut the track.
Okay, I don't want any more of those. I don't want to get a warning to have to go in. We need to be around the 147s mark. I think it's 149, 148. We're just going to be losing too much time, the guys ahead. This sort of driving in my rear view mirror is not really helping. So come on, Andrew, now let's build some pace up. Let's try and catch this pack up we can. We know we're quicker than David. We can definitely catch up with him.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Yeah.
Car left.
Well, I'll just
Hold
let him
your
go because he's just going to be
Clear
annoying
left.
me all the way around, and I'll try and use him to claw as a way of clawing back positions on the guys ahead.
Come on Andrew, don't panic, we'll get him back.
Yeah, I'd rather have him in front of me and we can sort of claw time ahead on the pack than sort of deal with defensive play, which is slow me down. Hopefully if he's quick. Just want to try and catch up with the guys ahead. I think he probably was quicker than me, to be fair. Reckless, but quicker. Okay, 41 minutes to go.
The gap in front has increased, it's now about 1.1 seconds.
So he's off again. So he's not quick, but then I need to try and pick up the pace now. What was that? 147. Okay, that was good.
14th.
Oh, lap 148. Okay, so 148. So we need to beat 147 to get. So a bit too cautious through those sections. So we are just losing a bit of time with him ahead. Try and get around the 147s mark, Andrew. Possibly carrying a bit too much fuel. Wasn't sure if I overfueled or not. Okay, it's a bit of lap. I think letting him go through was the wiser move. I can try and build a bit of pace. So I think it's my best ever lap time in the race, which is good.
That lap time was 147.31. That's your
That was
best
better.
lap in this session.
It was nice having a lap, not worrying about immediately the guy behind me. Ooh. And then make a boot.
We've gone out of track limits.
Yeah,
Keep it between the lines.
I don't. We've sort of done it.
Gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds.
So to be, he was quicker than me. I think the guy behind me is probably catching me, to be fair. And there's quite a big pack behind him, so. Needs to be picking up some pace now, really. I'm dropping too much pace per lap.
The leader's pitting now.
Okay, interesting, pitting early. To be fair, I'm struggling with my tyres. Tyres are not great. I can try and eke them out to 30 minutes if I can. So we're losing a bit of time on the guy in front now.
Place.
If it's a tactical early pit or if he's coming in for repairs, I'm not sure. Oh, he's off again, Mr. BMW. What was he doing? Oh, he definitely tried to block me then. This guy is so reckless, it's ridiculous. So don't let me pass then, he definitely blocked my position and forced me to slow down. I would have risked a collision, which we didn't want to do. I was kind of hoping that he would catch up with the guys and put them under a bit of pressure, really. I could do with that, to sort of slow them down a bit. That hasn't quite played out.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
Come on, go and pit. You know you want to pit.
P12.
So I'm not quite sure what this guy is doing. So I think he is quick, but he's reckless as well. So again, having to slow down for somebody else's. Five more minutes, then we'll come in and do our tyre change. So we look clear for the next 50 minutes, which is good. Okay.
Yellow flag.
So I think that was our fastest lap this session.
Incident clear. Green flag. B11.
Yep, it was. It's pleased with that. So we'll pit probably
The gap in front is now 0.8.
2 more laps and we'll come into pit. My pitting isn't always that great. I tend to lose a couple of positions on pitting. So let's see how we do.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Andrew.
Okay, safe to 1899. Wow, finally made it. Okay, so we'll do, I think, we'll not pit this lap, we'll pit next lap. Hopefully he'll pit. Oh no, he's not. No, he's not. Okay. So I think we'll pit next lap. So we just lost a little bit of the guy ahead. If you are new to the channel, thanks for checking out the stream. This is the end of Apex Online, my first season. It's been a great experience. My driving is massively improved during the 7 weeks. This is probably my last race in the BMW as well, having sort of moved to the Ferrari in
The
LFM.
gap ahead is now 1.7.
See if he pits. If he doesn't pit, we might pit. I don't know, I might just do push out one more lap and then try and save my tyres for this quadrant with the least fuel. So he's not pitting, okay. I guess he'll pit next.
Kullock behind is pitting. P9.
We're definitely going to pit this. Definitely going to pit this next lap. We don't want to be pushing it too far. God, he's all over the road. Literally, this guy is fast but incredibly reckless. We'll definitely pit this lap. We don't be pushing our luck.
He's pitting from position 19. We should come out a little way behind you. Okay, Andrew, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Okay. But we definitely overfueled. Intrigued if he's going to pit this lap. Again, I don't be pushing it too far, so we'll definitely pit. We need fresh tyres. Yep. Yeah, he's coming in this lap.
What's your speed limit in the pits? There'll be traffic on the exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P18. Right behind P18.
Oh, what have we done here? Oh no, it's still the car. There we go. Somehow stalled the car. Don't know how we managed that. That was a bit daft. That's going to cost us some time, unfortunately. So how I managed to stall the car in the pit lane, but I did. And that was the first for me. All the times you think you can't make any more mistakes, then you make a mistake. But there we go. Don't know how we managed to stall in the pits, but we did. We refreshed. That was a bit of a mistake. That. I don't know what button I pressed, how I managed to stall. But anyway, let's get a decent step out of the pits. Okay, we're off. So I don't know if the decision to pit early was the right one. Looks like we've lost quite a few positions. Certainly the stalling of the car. I'm not sure what I did there.
Exit's clear. Push.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure if that's our final position.
Yellow flag.
Oh god, he's off.
On your left, clear left.
He's been out in the pits. Literally, what one microsecond, and he's spun the car. Almost took us out.
You're clear of the incident. Green flag.
Who's going to remember on cold tyres, Andrew? I think by now I'll get used to the fact that coming out in cold tyres after a pit would. So we're P19th, whether that's our sort of organic position, I'm not sure.
Sector 1 is green.
Bit of a mistake with the stall of the car. I'm not sure what button I pressed to do that or what I did, but anyway, done is done.
The lead car's pitting.
So let's now just try and get into a nice rhythm again. Okay, so there's a few cars in the pit, so we'll get a bit of an idea of where we are in the positions.
P18.
Okay. Again, I'm not entirely sure if that's where we've finished or just...
The gap to Kullock in front is now 14 seconds.
I don't know if the decision to pit late was a good one, I'm not sure. Certainly the decision to stall was not a good one. So 25 minutes left.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.9.
Okay, he's binned it. If I do finish 18th, it's kind of been my position of the season. So there's a couple of cars in the pits. We're going to okay, one made one back.
Alright, Andrew, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 17th place.
145, that was good. Okay, let's just try and make some time up now.
It looks like Helicon has crashed. Green flag in sector 3. Jensen is now in the lead.
$23 minutes to go, P17. I think I did lose a couple of places on the pits. Pits haven't been kind to me this season. It's definitely something to work on. It's my first sort of time having to experience dealing with pits. Between speeding and stalling, not good, but some massive amounts of positives to take from this race. Looking at the doors at 143. So safety ratings up to 99, which is excellent.
The gap to Kullock ahead is now 14 seconds.
The guy behind me must have binned it. Oh, he's just slow. So we're in the 145s, which is good. I guess as we burn more fuel, that will improve. Nice to get to the 144s towards the end of the track. So we're a bit of a race no man's land at the moment. Tired, I'm not going to lie.
The gap to Kullock in front is now 13 seconds.
So we made a second up on him, that's good. It's a bit of a shame that I lost probably 2 or 3 positions, randomly stalling the car in the pits. Don't know how I managed that. I was trying to change the camera. I think I turned the engine off. I think that's what I did.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay, Andrew, you've got half your fuel left.
I somehow had changed the camera and then turned off the engine.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Yellow flag sector 3. Sector 3 is now clear.
Okay. Other than turning my engine off in the pit lane, I got the fuel line, to be fair. I think that's what I did. I've not really had many mishaps.
Clock ahead is now 14 seconds.
Okay, 18 minutes left.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Yellow flag. That's your quickest lap.
Yep, please for that.
We think
144.
Helicon has spun off. Green flag.
Okay, so we're catching a car ahead. Yeah, we're definitely catching the guys ahead. Pleased to have broken to the 144s in the race. They've actually done that before in a race. To the 144 in qualifying. They've actually knocked on the door of a 144 in a race. Oop, almost twitchy bit there. Just lost a bit of pace through that, but we are catching the guy ahead, I think. Oop, that car's clipped the grass again. Definitely catching some cars up now. Watching what he was doing, I wasn't watching what I was doing. Caught the sun there a little bit, not ideal. Just a little bit slow that lap.
The gap to Kullock ahead is now 13 seconds. The car behind's pitting now.
So I assume he must be a blue flag then, going front.
17th place.
He's all over the place, whatever he is. So yes, it's I'm lapping this guy. He needs to let me past. I'm not quite got the power to get past. Yeah, thank you. That's kind of it.
Left side, clear left.
That's the first time I've actually lapped anybody. I've always been lapped. I've never actually lapped anybody before. That's the first. That's hilarious. I've actually lapped somebody. A racer first.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 33 Celsius.
It's cost me a bit of time sort of dealing with him. Probably lost. I say I'm catching the guy again. I don't know if I'm catching these are outliers. If these guys ahead are actually blue flags, I think they probably are, to be fair. So there's 2 cars in the pits, whether they're just completely giving up.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Stay focused, we're still in this.
Okay, so I am catching the guys, I think. I was quite cautious in the first few laps. Probably showed the guys a bit too much respect. Not quite have my own confidence, but sort of the before and me of after is massively improved.
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 6.9 seconds.
So we've halved that gap now. So let's see if I can try and keep to push for him. 30 minutes left. They're pitting. Okay, I'm not sure if that was something that's behind me in a lap, I'm not sure. Oh, 16th, okay. So they're pitting very late.
16th place.
Oh, not ideal. There's concentration dip for a second there. Not sure what I was doing, but my brain just went woo.
The gap behind's increased to 15 seconds.
Whew, 12 minutes left. P16. Came there a bit too quick. Managed to hold it. Oh, went off
Just
track.
had a warning for gripping the track.
I knew I was coming in quick. So 11 minutes left. We carried way too much fuel, sort of 15 laps. So what I was thinking really, but
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I'm not sure where the yellow flag is.
Green flag.
Okay. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking out the streams. I hope you've enjoyed this season of Apex Online.
Now 15 seconds.
We definitely will be doing this season again. It's been a really great experience. Big shout out for David Rogers for pushing me to join and sign up. So David's racing there. I think he is slightly ahead of me. We were racing together at the start, bit of rubbing. And unfortunately, my bit of boob in the pits. Just cost me a couple of positions, I think.
Matic is now leading.
Okay, 10 minutes to go.
remaining, 10 minutes.
I'm not sure I'm going to catch anybody now. So there's been at least 2 cars dropped out, I
That's
think.
your fastest lap.
Okay, that's good. Not quite knocking on the 143s in the race, but I'm pleased with 144 in the race, considering how much fuel that I'm carrying.
The gap to Kullock in front is now 14 seconds.
Not sure. I'm sure I was gaining one at one point. Not quite sure how I managed that, but anyway. At one point we were down to 6. So 8 minutes left. Just definitely carrying about sort of 10 litres too much fuel. There's a danger the guy might get lapped by the leader. I was hoping not.
B16.
Hopefully we can keep him at bay. So he must be the guy ahead of me, I'm not sure. If it's a blue flag, I'm not sure.
Okay, Andrew, the next car is Brunborg.
So is he a blue flag, or is he just that? Yeah, he is. Thank you.
On your right, clear right.
Hey, I've clapped 2 people out. That's hilarious. I've actually lapped people. Honestly, the first few races of the season, it was lapandrew.com.
You're reeling Brunborg in. The gap is 11 seconds.
Okay, good. We'll meet some time out there.
Was 145.82.
So we made a couple of seconds on the guy ahead. So 5 minutes left, 5 minutes. Thoroughly enjoyed this race. If you're new to the channel, one of the first videos I posted actually was at Imola. I think it was about 6 months ago. I made massive strides in my pace. and just overall
Alright,
sort of
Andrew,
race control.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I think I was around a 148 in the race, 147. Okay, 4 minutes left. Definitely carrying about 15 litres too much fuel. I'm not sure what was going off with the fuel calculator. Anyway, all good experience. It's probably 3 laps left. But do I have Miss Daisy through that? So 23 cars out, so there's definitely quite a few cars dropped out. Come on, Andrew, concentrate. Too busy looking at what other people are doing, not concentrating on my own race.
The gap to Kronborg ahead is now 12 seconds.
Don't think I'm going to make that up, but just holding 16 will be good. This will be my best ever position. As high as 13th, I think, at one point. There's probably 2 laps left. There's some one more. I hope you've enjoyed the race. This is the best I've driven so far this season. Again, could have been higher. Just got stuck behind that BMW and then was doing too much defensive driving.
That's 2 minutes left.
Just losing too much time on the guys ahead. So I think there's going to be 2 more laps, I think. It's possibly the fuel wasn't a million miles away. So we'll have this plus 1 more, I think. Okay, so 2 more laps to go.
Okay, Andrew, lap times are pretty consistent. Thoroughly enjoyed this race today, so thanks for checking it out.
Oh, this is my final lap. Okay, fair enough. I guess because the leaders finished the race. Didn't want to do a bit weird and bit through there. So we posted our best ever lap time. Could have out of 1:43. Just made a couple of mistakes in qualifying. Is this our final lap now? Yes, it must be.
One more lap to go.
Oh, one more to go. Yeah, one more lap to go. Okay, I thought so. Thought that jumped a bit gun with the white flag. Okay. Okay, leaders finished the race. Okay, sweet. Didn't do anything stupid with that last chicane. Don't need to be brave now. There's not much I can do. There are times, other times. P16, our best ever finish at Apex Online. Our best race at Apex Online. And what a great way to finish the season.
16th place. There's the checkered flag.
Oh, absolutely brilliant. Thoroughly enjoyed every part of that race. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Our best ever finish at Apex Online. Absolutely over the moon. P16th. Well, David was 12th. That was interesting. So let's have a quick look at the times. Let's see where we got to. Return to garage, sound tables. So 16th. So I'm just curious what David's lap times were looking like. So 44, 45. So our lap times were good. They were really good. I think unfortunately just that mistake in the pits just cost us a little bit. So we were posting consistent 144s, 145s. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this stream. Thank you for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed all the contacts in Apex Online. It's been an awesome season. I've enjoyed every part of it, learned an absolute ton. The next phase now will be LFM, so we'll start streaming LFM. Again, is to try and build the momentum of Apex Online to continue with the progress we're making, to get faster and faster and faster.